Hello everyone, today I am here to show you the best Gale build in Deepwoken. Now you might think, that's a bold statement, you know. It's a bit bold to say your build is the best build in Deepwoken, but personally, I mean, it's not as good as those achievement-less meta builds, but it is pretty damn fun to play on, and it's pretty damn broken. So, I'm gonna get straight into this so I don't waste any time, but, of course, I know everyone's here to see the stats if you really care, so I'm gonna go over them real quick. So 20 strength is for Spine Cutter. You can, obviously, if you don't really care about Spine Cutter, you can exchange this for something, but I recommend having strength in general. 40 Fortitude is for Exoskeleton and Warrior's Respite. These are very vital to your build. Exo, you just need to be tanky in this game. If you haven't got high HP in this game, you're dead, because people do too much damage, which is the entire point of this build. This is a very powerful build. Agility, 60, because I want Tap Dancer. Obviously, you don't need Tap Dancer. It's a pretty good talent, but it's not exactly needed. But the reason I got Tap Dancer is because of these talents right here. So Tap Dancer, if you roll, you can roll again if you roll cancel. And if you go here and you look at Gale Dash, after dodging an attack, your next dash will be a Gale Dash. Pretty much that means if I dodge an M1 like this, and I roll again, that time I'm gonna go flying backwards, wherever the hell I want to go. So pretty much, if someone's hitting you and you have Tap Dancer, you can just roll, roll, roll. You know what I mean. You have infinite rolls pretty much. So you can just use that talent to its fullest potential. You know, this build, if in the right hands, it will be unstoppable. So, yeah. 25 Charisma is for charm casting talents and Aether. I would recommend getting this, as people might think, why not get Willpower? But personally, Aether is really needed, as my average mantra is down, and my reservoir hates that. It drains every mantra. I have to keep a stack of Umbral at all times, so I don't have to, just die, because I can't use mantras at all. So yeah, I recommend some Aether. Of course, if you want to exchange it, just put it into, Gale build, but I really wouldn't recommend it. 100 medium, 80 Gale. Obvious, basic stats. Everyone's seen that before, not special. So now I'm going to go over everything else. Try and get a high HP kit, as this build only has 460 health. Curved Blade of Winds is my weapon, pretty obvious, it's a curved build. I would recommend using one, as it does tons of damage and has aftercut, making it so people just literally can't fight back, which is just really balanced, Archmage. Well done! You added a way to practically infinite combo people. My bell is Shardbow. I would recommend picking up Shardbow or Reaper. Any bell you really want. I would not, obviously don't take crazy slots, that's pretty damn obvious. It's a curved build. Using crazy slots will remove your curved blade, okay? Not hard to figure that one out. So, yeah, just don't use anything other than crazy slots, really. What I like about Shardbow is the fact you can Gale Lunge into a thing, and because it has a Wayward on it, you know, you just kind of teleport into them, and it hits them instantly. It's broken. Oh, speaking of gems, Astral Wind, put a Bloodless on it. I'm gonna be quick with this, because no one cares. Gale Lunge, Blessed or Wayward. Heavenly, Insignia, Gale Wisp, I don't use it, no gem. Air Force, Bloodless, with Perfect Lens, 2 Stratus Stones, and 1 Cloud Stone, because if that's really good, makes it look like that. It's really useful. It takes barely any Aether. Windcarve, I would recommend only a couple Cloud Stones or Stratus Stones, and putting a Bloodless gem on it, as, you know, this is way too big. You don't need it to be this big. It's just for memes. I don't really care. So, that's the build. Get Prophet's Cloak, because you can't really use Black Diver unless you switch the stats out. Curved Blade, all the stuff, all the basics. Yeah, that's my build. I don't know, man. That's all. I don't know why you came here, honestly. This is not that good of a build. Don't know what you expected. Anyway, see ya. Bye.